Okay, well that was actually a trick question. In a sense, how many chromosomes does an egg have? 23. You just gave me 4 examples. Shaquille O'Neal, myself, a newborn baby, an unborn baby, all had 46 chromosomes. You were never an egg. You were never a sperm. Before the nuclei of the sperm and egg joined, you did not exist. Since the egg and the sperm joined, you have not ceased to exist. There is no question, from a biological perspective, that life begins at conception and no other time. Now, even though this is biological fact, you will find many people in the scientific world, including doctors, including gynecologists, obstetricians, who will talk about life beginning when the egg implants inside the uterus. I've got some news for you. The egg doesn't implant in the uterus. The way the system works, you have an egg released from an ovary. It goes down the fallopian tube. In the fallopian tube is where conception takes place. Ideally, sperm get released, go flying up through the uterus, left, right, pick an ovary. Half of you are going to lose. The rest are going to be fighting. How big is this fight? It's a huge fight. Man releases 5, 10, 20, maybe 50 million sperm, all looking for how many eggs? 1. Now the question you obviously want to ask is, why so many sperm for 1 egg? And I have a very clear scientific answer for that. And that is because men don't like to ask directions. Out of that 50 million, 49,999,999 make a wrong turn. So what happens is fertilization takes place in the fallopian tube. Immediately, the egg is changed. It's got 46 chromosomes, whole new set of directions, and immediately starts to divide. By the time it implants in the uterus, you're not talking about an egg anymore. You're talking about a multi-celled human being who's in the path to growing. Now, that 1 cell eventually became you, as you sit here today. Now, if we analyze the number of cells that your body is made of, it comes out to 210 different cell types. Different types of muscle, different types of skin, different types of other organs, 210 different cell types, distinct cell types, all came from that 1 egg. Now, do I think that there's 210 different compartments, and each one goes to a different cell type? I don't have a clue. But I can tell you this much. The mother did not tell that cell how to divide. The father did not tell that cell how to divide. The reason this 1 cell, after the moment of conception, is different from every other cell in your body is because this cell has internally directed growth. All the mother does is the same thing that you do as mothers today. That is, give your children a place to grow and some nourishment. So the only difference is going to be one of location. The answer to the question, when does life begin? Incontrovertibly, not from a religious or philosophical point of view, but from a purely biological perspective, begins at the moment of conception. Now, if you understand that, that will help you take care of all the difficult questions about what to do. Life begins at the moment of conception, and now you're smarter than the Supreme Court Justice.